Come on in, it's Porch Settin Sunday. It's another day and another chance to sparkle. So keep sparkling your eye and a sparkle in your heart because it makes you beautiful. All those sparkles. Let me show you the mountains before I forget. I was looking at something. Somebody's putting water in the pool or something. Anyway, there's the mountains. Let me see if I'm showing you. Back on the mountain. There goes the car. There's the foot of my driveway. Oh, it's a beautiful day today. Beautiful day. So, hope everybody's having a good Father's Day. I got my little girl out here following me around. I wanted to come in and say hey to everybody. Hi, and hope you're doing well, and I'm doing well, and let's just sit and chat a little while. And let me tell you, be kind. Y'all are probably seeing this backwards. But anyway, be kind. I don't know what that was. I've gained weight, girls. I've gained about 25 pounds during this pandemic, but thank God it's over. Tomorrow we don't have to wear a mask anymore in West Virginia. So, I wanted to tell you what's been going on in my life a little bit, and my eyes are swollen. I don't know what's going on for the past 3 or 4 days. We had the windows all open in our sliding glass door in our bedroom all night, and sorry about that noise. And I think I'm allergic to something because I've been sneezing a lot, waking up with swollen eyes and all that stuff. So anyway, this past November, the last of November, my sister bought me a DNA kit from, I can't remember the name of the place, but anyway, she bought it for me for my birthday, and I did it and sent it in. And in November, I had a cousin, the first cousin, on my dad's side, my real dad's side, reach out to me. She had done the DNA, Ancestry.com too. And I showed up on her DNA list, and so she reached out to me asking me some questions, and I told her the only name I had that my mother had given me before she died, and I said, she said, that's my uncle. So, come to find out, the little town I lived in, I delivered a newspaper to my aunt, my dad's, my real father. I delivered a newspaper to her every day. And I found out that I had all kinds of family, and I keep finding out I got family. And I found out who my real father was, and don't know anything about what went on between him and Mom, or if she was a one-night stand, or anything like that. I don't know any of the details because Mom's gone, and he died about, I think they said a year ago, a couple years ago, in a nursing home. He was a veteran, like my, I call him like my adopted dad now. So yeah, I have 2 dads. So, and I didn't know my other one, didn't get to know him, but I'm getting to know a little bit about him through, I found one sister. I have 2 sisters and 2 brothers through my father, and I've got to contact, the cousin that contacted me knew where Kelly lived and knew her phone number, I think, and her address and all that. But she reached out to Kelly on Facebook. So my sister Kelly, which is younger than I am, so now I'm a big sister. I've always been a little sister, never been a big sister. So Kelly knew about me. Her dad, our dad, told her about me when she was 20. Her mom and my dad told her about me, but they didn't know a name. So she knew about me, but didn't know where I was, didn't know anything about me, but knew that she had an older sister. And then she has met the other three, the other sister and the other two brothers, I think. I think that's what she told me. There's so much to take in, you just get overwhelmed with, you know, with all the information that comes at you from all sides, and you just get overwhelmed. So, but anyway, this Father's Day, I wanted to tell you about both of my dads. My birth dad was a veteran, and so I'm proud that he was a veteran. I thank him for his service. My adoptive dad, my dad that raised me, he was a veteran, and I thank him for his service. And my dad that raised me was such a wonderful man, a wonderful dad, and he, I think he's the one that gave me the love of junk. I love junk, you all. I like to take junk and turn it into other things. And I don't know if I've told you all that I like to paint. I dabbled in it, but I never really done it a lot. But I dabbled in it, and I really started getting into watercolors because of Kat. If you all followed me for a while, you know that K.O., this artist, she is an artist, and she does watercolor, and she sent me a bunch of watercolor pens and pencils and stuff like that. So I tried my luck. I did pretty good, and I've done some acrylic. I've done a small acrylic painting for my husband, and he loved it. And so I found out that my aunt, my dad's sister, was a very good, I've seen some of her photographs, or some of her, I've seen photographs of some of her watercolors. She was a very good artist. I'm told that she displayed some of her artwork in an art studio in Ohio. She just lived a town over from me, and so I had aunts and uncles all around me. I had two uncles that lived right outside of the town that I lived in, that I grew up in. And so I don't know how Mom kept that secret. I don't know if Mom knew that my aunt lived right there on Pettit Street, and that I was delivering newspapers to her every day. I don't know if Mom knew any of that. But to me, she was letting me live a dangerous life, because, you know, I could have grown up, had I not married a man from West Virginia, I could have grown up and fallen in love with a family member, and she may not have even known it, and I may not even have known it, but God had his hand in it, you know. I'm glad. And he knows what he's doing. So, but that's what I wanted to come and tell you all today. And I'm going to be doing more of my Porch Settin Sundays. And I'm just really tired today. I cooked dinner for my husband. I was going to make Salisbury steak, homemade Salisbury steak, and I decided not to make that. And I made corn on the cob. I made a bacon salad, cold salad, pasta salad. I made homemade mac and cheese. I made homemade pepper steak. I don't know if anybody knows what that is. And so I've been cooking, and my little girls wore out, and I'm wore out. Y'all want to see Diva? She's right here. She is so clingy. She clings right next to me. I've been making myself get out of the bed because, see, I've been staying in the bed a lot. I really have. I have to admit, I've been very, very depressed. And it's not just over my son, but it's just things in general. And I've really been praying hard that God will help me to get up and get out of the bed. I've been getting things organized and situated, and one day I'll give you a tour of my house when I got it completely organized. Because it was a mess. My husband was starting to call me a hoarder, which I'm not a hoarder. I just like to keep things because you can always use it for something. I mean, I don't keep stupid things. I keep things like picture frames and stuff like that that I know that I'll use. So don't forget, you all. Don't forget, be kind. Whenever you can be kind, be kind. Coffee. So it's really so good to see you. Glad that I've got to come on the porch today. Glad that you all got to come on the porch, and hope you'll leave me a comment. And before you go, give me a thumbs up. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, subscribe and join my community. By the way, my name's Susie, if you haven't been around. If you're new to my channel, my name's Susie. And I talk about things, tell stories about my kids when they were little, and stories about me and my husband when we were first married and younger. And come on for the ride, because it's a wild one sometimes. But I love you guys, and I'm so, so glad to see you, and hope everyone's doing so well. I love you guys. Don't forget, at the end of every storm is a beautiful rainbow in your mind. I love you guys. Bye.